Hi, everyone. My name is Joyce McTeer, and welcome to another episode of Wednesday's Word. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am coming to you all today with a message. The message today is you only get one life. I'm coming to you all today with this message because it is so very important that we have the understanding, I'm sure we all have the understanding, that we only have one life and we only get one time to live this life. Now, when God decides to call us home, when He decides to take us, we go off and do other things. That's just my belief. I know a lot of people don't believe that, but that's just my belief. I feel that we have been gifted. We have a soul, and that soul is implanted in us. And that when we leave, we go off to do other things. But while we are here, and while we are living, we should be living or trying to live our best life ever. If there is something that you want to do in your life, do it. I'm going to repeat that. If there is something that you want to do in your life, do it, because every day that God shows His love through His mercy and grace, and that He allows you to wake up and see a new day, there is always a chance. There is always an opportunity. There is always a way to get and do whatever it is that you want to do in your life. Y'all, we was all put here to do something, to give something to the world. We were all chosen. It's not like you came here by mistake. It's not like it just happened. You were chosen to be here. Because if you think about it, if you really think about it, it took a lot for you to get here. A lot for you to get here. Your parents had to put it into action. And then that one had to find the egg, sperm. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We all grown folks here. Had to find the egg. And you came out of it. You were made. You were crafted. You were made to be here. So why not live this life to your best ability? Why not walk and be in your truth? Why not do what you need to do so that you can have the life you want to have? See, the way that when we come here, nobody tells us, nobody really knows how their life is going to be. None of us know how our life is going to be. And none of us know who our parents are going to be. We don't know what we're going to be born into. Sometimes, unfortunately, some of us, most of us, all of us, we don't have any control over any of that. Not near one of us. But we do have control over what we want in our life. We have control over the things that we want to happen in our life. We have control over making things happen for our life. We have control over that. Now, we can't control other people's action. We can't control the things that happen from day to day. But we can control the things that we want for our life. Have you ever really sat down and thought about the things that you want for your life? Have you ever sat down and say that I don't want that in my life. I want this in my life. Y'all, we have the ability to do anything that we want. And we have that ability because we have a brain and we can think and we can function and we can let our needs be known. And we can also be fair to who we are. See, a lot of times we settle for things that we really don't want because we're too afraid to go get what we really want. And sometimes it's because we have never seen anybody in our family to be successful. We are conditioned by how we should go to school, go to college, get a degree, and get a job, instead of having a mindset to own something. And I know this isn't for everybody because everybody don't want to be an own. Most people don't want to be a business owner. Most people don't mind working. But if you are going to live your life the way you want to live your life, make sure you live your life to the fullest. Make sure you live your life so that you can be happy. Don't live your life and never get the things that you want for your life. Don't live your life and never get to travel. Don't live your life and never get to go and see somewhere new or something different. Be willing to do the things you need to do to have the life that you want to have. Because you only get one time to live this life. One time. And then once this flesh is done, it's done. We go off to do other things in the universe. We're all put here, y'all, to do something, to give something to the world. People will never remember what you may say to them, but they will always remember how you make them feel. And that is a true statement. You can have a lot of conversations with many people, and they may forget what you have even said, but just your presence alone and the way that you make a person feel says enough. So whatever you want in your life, whatever you see for yourself, go after it. Run it down. Have the life that you want to have. Don't settle for somebody telling you you can't do this and you can't do that. You only get one time to do this. One time to ride this car. We are all on borrowed time, ladies and gentlemen. Every last one of us. And we want to have the best life that we can have. And my advice to you while you're on this journey is keep God first. Keep the Most High first. Keep the Heavenly Father first. Whatever you call him, her, whatever it may be to you, keep them first. Keep him first. Because God is going to help you. He's going to lead you. He's going to guide you. He's going to send the people into your life to help you get to your next journey. Have an open mind and be willing to learn the things about life that you need to learn about your life. Have an understanding that you have to learn how to grow. Have the understanding that you have to learn how to forgive. Have the understanding that everything you do in life is a process. Because it is a process. Life itself is a process. It starts off when you're first conceived. Then you grow up and become an adult, and you're processing all the way through until you become older. But remember that life itself is a process, and that everything you go through life is a process. Be willing to be open, and be willing to change the things that you can change. The things you cannot change, don't waste time on it. But the things you can change, change those things, because change is always good, y'all. You know, none of us sometimes want to see change, but change can be good. I want to thank y'all for watching today, because you know when you help one, you help many. And if this message has helped you in any way, please share it. I thank y'all so very much for watching. Y'all have a wonderful and awesome day. Peace and blessings, everyone. See ya.